Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to DCTV USA. I am Tabinda Gul. Let's take a look at the headlines. Supreme Court's backs Trump's limit judges in birthright citizenships case. United Nations chief slams US back Gaza aid effort as inherently unsafe. Israel respond. Trump's hails Supreme Court ruling limiting judges' power in birthright citizenships case. Jeff Bezos heads to Venice Island for lavish wedding with Lauren Sanchez. Trump's claim global respect for US has grown under his leadership. Denmark launches major military exercise in Greenland amid security focus. US consumer spending drops in May as tariff fuel buying slow. And leaders meets following US brokered peace deal eye critical mineral access. These are headlines, lead to news detail. Viewers, now the top story is here. In a landmark decision, the US Supreme Court handed President Donald Trump a major victory by restricting federal judges' power to issue nationwide injunctions, particularly in a case concerning birthright citizenship. The ruling redefines the judicial's executive power dynamic, empowering the presidency and reducing judicial interference in national policy. Legal experts say the decisions could reshape future immigration battle. Now, United Nations Secretary General Antonio Guterres condemned the US-supported Gaza aid operations as inherently unsafe and accused it of causing civilian death. He called for urgent changes to protect lives. In response, Israel defended inactions, stating its military never targets civilians and maintain strict protocols to avoid harm. Tensions remain high over humanitarian access and civilian safety in Gaza. Now, President Donald Trump held a press conference following the Supreme Court decisions curbing federal judges' authority to issue board legals block the ruling tied to Trump's effort to restrict birthright citizenships. Direct lower court re-accessed their injunctions. Trump praised the decisions as a win for presidential authorities, while critics warned it weakens judicial checks on executive power. Viewers, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos departed his luxury hotel in Venice to attend his grand wedding gala on the picturesque island of San Giorgio. The billionaire is set to exchange vows with journalist Lauren Sanchez in an exclusive ceremony. The high-profile event has drawn global attention, with celebrities and dignitaries expected to join the celebration in the heart of Italy. Now, President Donald Trump declared that the world now respects the United States more than it did under previous administration. Speaking to reporters, he said leaders like Russia's Vladimir Putin and China's Xi Jinping show greater respect for America's strength and leaderships today. Trump emphasized that his foreign policy approach has restored global confidence in U.S. power and influence. Now, Denmark is conducting one of its largest military exercises in Greenland this month, deploying a frigate, F-16 fighter jet, special forces and additional troops. The operation includes heightening surveillance around critical infrastructures. Officials say the drill aims to bolster defense capabilities in the Arctic as strategic interest in the region grows amid global security and climate-related concerns. Now, U.S. consumer spending unexpectedly declined in May, signaling a slowdown after a surge driven by preemptive purchases of goods like motor vehicles ahead of Trump administration's tariff. The pullback suggests waning momentum in consumer demand. Meanwhile, monthly inflations remain moderate, easy concern of overheating and reinforcing expectation of a cautious approach by the Federal Reserve on interest rates. We were in the last, a high-level meeting took place following a White House broker peace agreement between two long-time adversaries aiming to end a decades-long conflict. The deal not only seek regional stabilities but also open doors for American companies to access critical minerals resources. Officials say the agreement marks a strategic win for both diplomacy and U.S. economic interest in the region. So viewers, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting. This is me, Tabinda, signing off. Stay tuned for more news. DCTV USA, DTVN and our OTT platform DTV Flex, where you can access to over 3,000 channels. So stay tuned and stay with us.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130-plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.